Hi guys, it's Plastic Martyr again, broadcasting from my bathroom, not from my toilet. I changed scenery for you. I wanted to do like a little mini video today talking about a subject that apparently is causing quite a lot of controversy with some people. I don't hide the fact that I am a boy, but a lot of you just can't seem to grasp that. They're like, oh my god, are you a dude? Yes, I'm a boy. Okay, I was born male. See? I will even show you. I don't have boobs, okay? I'm very skinny, it's just bones and nipple. That's all it is. And anyway, so, and YouTube, please don't delete this video because I just flashed you. Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, you guys always flag my videos or my posts or whatever when I post topless stuff because you say it's inappropriate, but I'm a male. I see males all the time posting shirtless pictures, but just because they look like GQ models and they're ripped, you don't delete it, but because I'm pretty and I'm feminine, you delete it? That's not fair. So please don't delete this video. There's a purpose behind this video. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk about that because I also have a ton of people I've worked with that have known me and worked with me for years, like designers and whatever, and they're like, oh my god, you're a boy? I'm like, you didn't know? Like when I was walking around set naked? It's mind-boggling to me that people are that gung-ho over the whole, I think that's the right terminology, if not, forgive me, about the fact that, I'm a boy. Which brings me to my next subject, about labels, gender identity. I don't consider myself a tranny, a transvestite, a drag queen, a cross-dresser, whatever other labels. I don't look down upon people who are, or do consider themselves any of those. I have a ton of friends who are either transgenders or cross-dressers or trannies or whatever, But for me, personally, I am very offended when people label me that because you're calling me something I'm not. I was born very, 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 very feminine since day one. I am 100% natural, aside from the fact that, yes, I bleached my hair. I'm so sorry. I've deceived you all. I'm a natural brunette. Shocking. Anyway, so I'm 100% natural, and I have been this way since birth. I chose to embrace my natural femininity instead of trying to conform to society's standards and what would make society more comfortable. I pretty much felt like, screw you, society. This is my life, and if you don't like me, peace. Walk away, cover your eyes then. I don't care, but I'm not going to not live my life the way I feel comfortable because you live in such a black and white world. Well, I'm over here in my little box called the gray zone, and I'm alone over here, and I'm fine with it. So that's pretty much how I see myself. I like to consider myself genderless because I'm so naturally feminine, yet I am legally born male. I've never taken hormones. I've never had any plastic surgery. I look exactly the same without makeup on when I'm in bed in my pajamas. It's just, I'm me, there's no dressing up, there's no persona, it's just me. Plastic Martyr is a stage name, but it's not a persona. I am me. I am Plastic Martyr. That is my stage name. Yes, my real name is Mal. M-A-L, for those of you who are going to fuck it up. So anyways, I just consider myself me. I consider myself, yes, I'm a boy, or genderless. I don't have a gender, best of both worlds, whatever you want to call it. But there is no label for me. I don't have a label for me. I don't want to be labeled. I just want to be me. I just want to be left alone. Just leave me alone. I'm just kidding. And it also is, it's weird, in my dating life, I have dated more straight guys than I have gay guys because gay guys want to be with other men, and understandably so. I'm not, my ego isn't hurt over it. But straight men, for some reason, I've dated a lot of straight guys, and they always end up breaking my heart. But that's a whole separate other video that I just am not ready to do right now. But yeah, anyways, and it also, not really affects, but it kind of, it's interesting when my career comes, like, cohesive, when my career and gender stuff collide, there we go. Like agents or managers or designers or whatever, producers, directors, people are always like, oh my god, we love your look, we want you to either model for us, or be in our TV show, or be in our movie, or do this, or do that, or be a spokesperson for this, so that we love your work, we love your image, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, thank you, awesome, I'm excited. And then they're like, oh wait, oh, wow, you're a boy? I'm like, yeah, surprise. And they're like, oh, okay, well, we don't exactly know where to put you, or where to place you and stuff. I'm like, you're gonna place me in the same stuff you would 5 minutes ago, when you didn't realize I was a boy. But it's like, they just can't, and it's like, okay, yeah, I know that the Andre Page guy, whatever, he's doing like Europe stuff, but America is still so close-minded with like gender, and they're like, not to toot my own horn here and stroke my ego, but if I was a company or a brand and I saw me, I'd be like, dude, I want Plastic Martyr to model for us, because it would cause so much controversy to be like, oh my god, look at this beautiful ad with that beautiful girl on it, and then bam, oh my god, that's a boy. Cause so much controversy, it would whatever. You know what, I'm going off on a rant, stroking my ego here. I don't want to do that, I want to focus on this. So, I just feel like I needed to come out and say it, because I feel like people need to be educated a little bit. There's a lot of naive people out there who are like, oh, well, you're a boy, and you're feminine, you look like a chick, so you must be a tranny. No, I'm sorry, I'm not. Like, you need to be educated. It's not just black and white. It's not just gay or straight. It's not just tranny or male. It's just like, okay, here's my example. If Ellen DeGeneres, who I think is so handsome and beautiful and handsome and such a wonderful woman, and she's very masculine, naturally, if she can be just a masculine, amazing woman, or whatever, she's not labeled a drag queen or a tranny. How am I any different? I'm the opposite. Yes, I'm male, she's female. I'm feminine looking, she's masculine looking. But she's not a tranny, and people label me a tranny. It's like, it's just, it's enough with the labels. Everybody needs to label people and put them in boxes. Again, I'm having a good time by myself in this gray zone, in the little genderless gray zone that I live in. Don't bother me. And if you have a problem with it, once again, just go away. I know there's always going to be somebody who doesn't like me, who doesn't agree with me. Go for it. We can't all agree with each other, but don't diss me for being me. I encourage all of you out there who are watching who either feel the same way, either whether it's gender stuff or other stuff. If you feel different and you feel like society judges you for some reason, screw society. Walk around with your middle finger in the air and screw society. Do what you want to do what makes you feel comfortable, as long as you're not hurting somebody else or hurting yourself. I don't see the harm in being you, embracing you. So what if you're different? I think being different is amazing. Why would you want to be the same? Why would you want to be exactly like somebody else? I go outside and I can't tell people apart. I'm like, you all look alike to me. But then you see somebody who stands out, and I think to myself, God, she's fabulous, or God, he's fabulous, or look at the way they stand out. But society would look at that and be like, they judge it. And I think that's wrong. I think we should just be who we want to be. And if you want to have red hair and paint your face green, go for it. Anyway, so I'm ranting, I'm sorry, but feel free to repost this video and share it. I feel like, once again, we need to educate people a little bit that it's not just black and white. There's a big gray zone with many different people in it, and you shouldn't just cut to the chase and label people. And what else was I gonna say? I think that's it for now. I love you all so much, and I'm so proud of you guys. I read your messages that you send me every day, and you guys are so strong and so amazing, and I love you. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/plasticmartyr, PLASTICMARTYR, and facebook.com/plasticmartyr. Make sure you like that page if you haven't. I always post stuff, new pictures, whatever. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Please repost this video, share it, whatever, or comment. Let's discuss. I'm all ears. I love hearing everybody's opinions and stuff. Yes, and okay, stay beautiful. I love you guys. Bye.